Guys. I have to explain something to you. I have to give y'all a little talk. No, you see, if you go on YouTube, you search up, when you go on YouTube, you search up, people raging. Just people raging, and especially Fortnite. Like the Battle Royale games, especially those games. Those games, they be smashing their controllers. Like, they really be breaking their house up. I remember I saw on YouTube, when this man raged. I think it was on Fortnite. This man raged. He was doing a live stream, and he took his poster off the wall, and he just started beating his wall. He put a huge hole in the wall. I'm like, yo, do y'all not realize that y'all have to sleep and live in this house that y'all destroying? And y'all just carelessly destroying it, but at the end of the day, you have to sleep in it. Y'all don't realize how much you scream. And I was just telling Jalen, you don't know how much, you don't realize how annoying it is to have a big brother on the game that just screams and rages all day. Like, you call the game trash, but you still go back to the game 5 seconds later. Like, if you want to call it trash, you might as well just stop calling it trash or stop using the game. If you're going to keep raging and screaming and calling the game trash, stop going on the game. Like, people really be breaking their controllers, breaking whatever they're playing the game on, and they be breaking their house. They don't even realize how bad that is. They don't realize how bad that is. And they probably, the only reason why people just be breaking their consoles is because they could afford to buy another console. But still, you don't be breaking your stuff. That's your belongings. You paid money for that. And you just want to instantly just destroy it because of a video game. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, some video games really aren't good because people must be destroying a house. Like, especially Fortnite. Fortnite is not good. It's not a good game because people really be destroying their properties for that game. Like, people be I told y'all, people be just destroying their controllers, destroying their laptops, destroying their tablets. You never see me do that. Like, you never see me throwing things. If I rage from a game, you won't see me throwing things across the room, breaking walls down. If I did, I would probably get major trouble. But you'll never see me breaking walls, smashing my controller with hammers. Even if you did, I bet you your parents gonna be like, yo, if you break this one more time, that's gonna be the last one you get it. And they're probably gonna be so mad at you if you break up the house. Like, y'all don't understand. If you was a kid and you just started breaking up the walls, breaking everything down from a house, especially if you live in like a tiny apartment and you still have to pay rent. Like, you didn't buy the house, so you have to pay rent. Especially if you live in an apartment. You can't do that. You can't do that in a house, even if you bought a house either. You can't do that. Like, even if you bought a house, that's still the house where you have to live. Treat it with respect. Clean it up. Treat it with respect. Don't just sit there and start breaking walls down and throwing everything across the floor and you don't clean up your mess on the floor. Even if you don't. I'm not even talking about that right now. I'm talking about how people just raging and breaking their stuff. Because this made me mad. This made me so mad. I was yelling at my brother because I'm like, yo, Jalen, stop screaming and raging like that. You know, you would not be screaming and raging so hard if mom was at home. He's only screaming this loud because mom's at the laundromat. And hold on. Anyways, like I was saying, he needs to stop fucking screaming and raging like this. Yo, what's that noise? Oh, that's the fridge. But anyways, you really need to stop screaming and raging. I was just telling my brother, I was yelling at my brother. I'm like, yo, Jalen, stop. You don't understand how hard it is for me to wake up. Like, you don't understand. I remember at 8 o'clock this morning, he don't understand how annoying it was when I woke up to hear I was half asleep. Because I woke up and I was half asleep. My eyes wasn't even developed to light yet. So I didn't get up yet. So Jalen had his game blasted. I'm like, yo, how would you feel if I was just playing your Switch in broad daylight? It's not even that late yet. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's not like it's 8 p.m. It's 8:30 in the morning. Come on. Why are you making all that noise? I'm like, Jalen, I'm saying to my head, because I was too tired. I'm like, yo, Jalen, you need to turn that down. Because that's getting on my nerves. I'm tired of waking up every single day and just hearing the game blasting. Or I'm tired of him. I remember they used to watch the rage videos. They used to watch them rage videos. People just breaking things. They used to get millions of views. I don't understand why y'all watch this stuff. I get that it's kind of funny, but still, that's not good. Because that's teaching people how to rage. Start breaking their stuff. Like, that's not good. That's why I don't watch those videos. If Jalen was to turn it on, I don't watch those videos anymore. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, I used to watch those videos because I used to think that was funny. But now I'm just like, yo, now I see why I should stop watching those raging videos, because they're just putting people in the mindset to start playing this game and to start just reviewing it and just starting to get bad. Like, everybody's just quitting it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with quitting something, but everybody's just breaking their stuff up. Like, breaking their stuff up. And I'm like, yo, you don't realize what you're doing. You really don't realize, because you're so attached to the game. You don't realize what you're doing to yourself. Like, everybody keep calling the games that they keep calling the games that they get mad at trash. But then 5 minutes later, after they stopped the game, like, Jalen, he was calling Fortnite. I remember before he deleted Fortnite, he took a break off Fortnite, came right back to it. He said a couple times that he was going to delete Fortnite and not play it again. But then 5 days later, or a few weeks later, he's back playing Fortnite. I'm like, Jalen, didn't you just say you wasn't going to do that? And then, like, yo, y'all really don't understand. And I know it might sound, y'all might be clueless of what I'm talking about. Like, Jordan, hush. We can do what we want to do. But I understand. If you want to do what you want to do, I'm not stopping you. But I'm just telling you, I'm just giving this little talk. Because this influenced me to get this talk. Because Jalen was just because Jalen was screaming in the other room. Like, he was screaming about Rocket League or whatever the heck games he be playing. Like, he be, especially when I'm fast asleep, dreaming in my room, dreaming in my bed, dreaming. And all you imagine just having a good night's sleep, and then it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, and all you hear is the game blasting, and you hear people just screaming. You hear somebody just screaming in your room, like, yo, and then they have the game just super high, and then Jalen be having a TV all the way blasted, like, yo. And then when mom calls me, they wonder why mom wonders why I couldn't hear her, because Jalen be having the TV blasting. Like, when she be calling us, I be telling Jalen to turn the TV down. That's why I pause my stuff when my mom is calling me. But Jalen don't even be pausing his stuff. He be blasting the TV. I'm like, Jalen, how you expect me to hear what mom is calling me for, and you got the TV up all the way up? The TV is loud. My mom's TV get loud. That's why my mom's TV get loud. That's why she don't even turn it up that much. She keeps it at 20. And it sounds like it's on like 40. It sounds like it's on like 40. Man, I've been giving this talk for like 9 minutes. But anyways, I just wanted to give y'all this little talk. Like I said, this influenced me to just go on YouTube and tell y'all what not to do. But I'm not stopping you. I'm not saying you don't have to do it. But I'm just telling y'all, like, don't... Wait, what? That don't even make any sense. But I'm kind of telling you to stop doing it, cause I'm going on YouTube and giving his talk like, yo, why do you keep watching these videos? It's influencing you guys to freaking do bad things. Do bad things. Like, millions and millions of people just go online, and if I'll search up raging on Fortnite, it's probably gonna be like millions and billions of views just piled up and thousands of likes just piled up. I'm like, yo. At first I was liking this stuff because I actually thought it was funny at the time. But now it's like, one, RIP to the headphone users, because all you just hear is screaming. And I wasn't thinking about that. I'm like, yo. And then I start to realize, I'm like, yo, this is just teaching people to do bad things, because I see the influencing people. I see the results of people watching this stuff. I see the results like them just screaming, breaking things, just like how they do in the video. Just screaming. Like I told y'all, this man, he pulled the poster off his wall and he started breaking his wall. Literally breaking his wall with a hammer. Look. This is exactly what he was breaking his wall with. Hold on. This right here. This is exactly what he was. I think this was when he was breaking his wall. There's no way you just punch a hole in the wall that badly. I mean, you can, but I think it was a hammer. If it wasn't a hammer, I'm sorry. But I just came on YouTube to tell y'all what not to do and what to do. Like, stop. Just please. Like, please, just stop raging. You give people headaches. Like, if you hear people saying stop raging, it's because they're getting irritated about you raging. And people just keep screaming back, no, I don't have to. I mean, you're giving them headaches. You're basically causing them more pain. Pain and more pain. Like, and then he over there screaming on his friends just because he's mad at a fucking game. Like, what I remember at a few minutes ago, before I came on YouTube and tell y'all this talk, he was on Rocket League. He was screaming at his friends because they didn't make the goal. He was screaming at his friends because they didn't make the goal. And he was mad at them, but he was like playful mad at them. He wasn't that mad at them that like they won't be friends anymore. Like, he was mad, but he was playful mad. If they was really, really mad at somebody, you wouldn't be their friend anymore. You would take a break from being their friend. That's what I mean by playful mad. He wasn't taking a break from being his best friend. He was just screaming at him because he was mad that he didn't make the shot. But anyways, for real now, I'm at the end of the video. Because that was 13 minutes of just talking. I need a soda or something. Anyways, see ya. Peace. I just came on here to talk to you, to tell you. I don't know. See ya.